Whoa.
What?
So official title.
So official creepy style. Hi, YouTube.
Hi, Brian.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
We wanted to do another weekly update on the progression of our game.
Which has a title now. Our game is called I'm Still Here.
Yeah. We were struggling for a while to come up with a title. I feel like I was trying to be too funny or too clever with it. And then Brian's just like, just think of something scary. And I was like,
yeah. Our game is, we're making a spooky game. It's called I'm Still Here. We started doing some lighting and stuff too to try to get it a little more atmospheric.
Yeah, Brian did all that. He did a good job.
Thank you. When you click, you start to get a little bit of story.
The light turns on too. It goes from dark to light turns on.
So you're in your apartment. I finally moved into my new place. So glad. I should finish putting those books away. So it's starting to look like a real game. It has instructions and all that stuff.
Jeez, it's crazy how much little things make something feel like a complete game. So I feel like we had a lot of the large building blocks for a long time and it never felt like it was close to being finished.
Oh,
when you had those little things like a menu or like a start screen. It's like, oh, okay, that looks like a thing now.
That's definitely the case. The game feels like it's unfinished and broken and ugly for the longest time, and then those little bits of polish at the end add so much. So yeah, you're moving into your apartment. First thing you're doing is putting away your books, and then spooks start happening.
No spoilers.
Yeah, we're not going to give it away, but we can take a look at how the game looks now. I think it's a lot prettier. Just the lighting.
The lighting helps.
Looks a lot better from the last video.
The outside is like finished now.
Krista did all the outside. It's like really dark out there, but you can still see like the city, skyline outside there. Oh yeah, we can turn off the lights and it's still like dark and lit. Like the monitor's glowing and all that stuff.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I think that's about it. We didn't do a whole lot of new stuff. We're just kind of finishing it up. I think the last few bits to do are
sound, rewriting some of the placement text we have.
I think that's about it.
I think that's mostly it. Yeah,
I think we want to rewrite some of the ending stuff. I think the story ended up being very, very short. It's a tiny little game.
It's a very short game.
Yeah. We ended up finding ourselves not super motivated to like flesh it out as much as we were expecting at the beginning. We just kind of kept it to the minimum story we were writing at the beginning.
Yeah, there's something to this. We were both like super excited about it at first, and then I think either the scope or because we gave ourselves that extra month, maybe we got a little too comfortable.
I think the scope of it is certainly like hurt us in multiple ways where because we knew we had a big scope, we gave ourselves more time and we kind of got a little lazy. But also just because the scope was so big and we tried so many new things, we really ran into a ton of issues. We tried so many new things with just the modeling, the stuff, the lighting stuff. We're using new software to collaborate and share our files with each other.
Oh yeah, there was some bumps with that.
Yeah, I feel like really just every new thing we tried, we ran into issues with. So it was just like a rocky start and it deflated us pretty quickly.
I feel like I got deflated more than you did though, because I'm not used to I guess that part of making games, because our last or our first games that we've made before this, I was a lot more comfortable. But this one I was like, oh man, I'm like doing way too much new stuff and I'm like figuring out all this stuff that I don't understand, and I got like pretty flustered. And I think Brian had to motivate me.
You're more comfortable doing 2D art. Like you're not a 3D modeler, so you're learning 3D software. You're learning how to bring it into Unity. You're learning how to texture, which means you just have to redo everything multiple times in order to really wrap your head around it. It's not fun to do all of that on a deadline.
Yeah, I guess so. Like I never felt like I was completely competent, and then I had to move on to something else. So
anyways, that's our game. We're gonna put some finishing touches on it, add some sound, make all of our builds, and release it, share it with everyone. Hopefully you'll like it.
I think next weekend.
Hopefully our next week video we're actually like posting a trailer or something. Yeah.
Whoa, trailer. Forgot about those. Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay. Thanks, YouTube.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. I love you.